righty. Handle that part. And then, oh, I definitely have to be out of here at like 6:45, 6:50, because I'm in charge of the IPA call too today. Love you guys. But I stack my stuff on days. So I pick
Yeah.
one day when I'm like, all right, I got this call, I got the IPA call. Today it's this call, IPA call class. I think I'm gonna go to the grocery store in the middle during that lovely long break and then bounce and do another class.
Perfect, perfect, perfect.
Let's see
All
what's
right.
happening.
On Friday.
All right. We will do da-da-da. Oh,
So Louis, just so you know, I don't really have any IC stuff today.
oh,
I just need to jump on,
okay.
um, this to in case, but I don't
Okay.
personally have anything, and I know Amelia is probably sleeping right now. She has
I was gonna say, is she here or is
landed.
she there?
She's in New York.
She's actually here now. All right.
But she's her time is all messed up. Like I was trying to
Yeah.
reach her um like when it was like midday over there or even
Hmm.
evening, and I could tell she was like asleep, and then she was reaching out to me, and it was like 5 a.m. your time. 5 a.m. Eastern time, so that would be like 2 a.m. your time.
Yeah, that's 2 a.m. my time. Oh. Oh man.
And she was
Yeah.
saying she was just about to go to sleep then, like around 6, 7 a.m. Eastern time. So yeah.
Yeah,
Her-
she's still on Nigerian time.
Yeah.
Ooh. She's still on
Wow.
Nigerian time. Yeah. And I just found out so a woman that I used to work with in BNI, the networking organization,
Mhm.
she was the regional director out here in San Diego. Um, she's in Nigeria for uh one of the BNI regional directors over there, his 80th birthday.
Interesting.
Yeah. She starts putting these pictures on her Facebook, and I'm like, she goes, uh something about celebrating here for a celebration, and she starts showing the ladies, and I know you know what I'm talking about when I say the ladies were in their finery.
Yeah.
I was like, wow, what is happening? She's like, it's a birthday party for this guy, his 80th birthday. And she was in oh, there's some island nearby. Leketi, Lateki, Lateki Island or something like that. Something island. I have to
Never heard of
look.
it. Never heard of it.
There's an island. She's like, yeah, I'm over here at such and such a place. I was like, oh, okay. Came as a big surprise.
Just
Let's
because
see.
I haven't heard of it doesn't, I don't know many places, unfortunately. I only know
Oh yeah.
a little
Uh,
area.
oh yeah. The BNI executive director for several Nigerian regions has become a good and close friend. Here to celebrate his 80th birthday, along with his wife and 5 adult children.
Very cool. Very cool.
Yeah.
Interesting. It's
So yeah,
it's
shoot before
probably
summer.
it's only one of two places that you can be, like Lagos, where I am, or Abuja, which is the capital.
It was some island. I remember island, and I think it was
Okay.
just in her
It's like
words.
it's Lagos then. It's Lagos. It's me. Yeah, because we're on the coast.
Yeah.
Abuja's in the center of the country. So if she's on an island, then it's off the coast of Lagos somewhere. Most likely. Most likely. It could be some other places, but
Yeah. And I just remember looking and going, "Oh, okay." So we're there. Oh, good times. Um, cool. Let's see. So Miss Francine, I did because I saw your video, and I did want to take some time this morning to have you, and if Miss Shelley hopped on, have Miss Shelley as well, tell us about how the event in Kitchener actually went on Saturday. Saturday? The 25th, 23rd, whenever that was.
Saturday, yeah.
Yeah. How did it go? It looked like the room was packed.
Yes, it was standing room only. And
Yes.
our first event that initially we did with Lucy and Katie, there was like 20 people at a round table. So they were impressed that it's like quadrupled to that size. And myself and Yvette had three guests that came with us. One of my guests canceled last minute. Um, One is going to be Yvette's brand partner. And then, but yeah, there was a lot of like stories being told about the drops. It was more business partners than guests there. So that's when like the light bulb went on that like literally where I am in Toronto is like open market. There's nobody,
I
no
love it.
one.
There's like nobody here.
Yeah, no one. Like, but yeah, they were very impressed. What was the guy's name from? I think he was from California or something. Can't remember. He came and he presented the presentation. And then there was several other people from the US that were there. There was one doctor, she's a OBGYN that was in the room that gave her testimonial. So it was really impressive.
Cool. Yeah, no, I saw there was one picture, and I think it was Shelley who posted the picture from standing near the back of the room, and I was like, oh my God, all the seats are full.
Yeah.
And there was a caption underneath it that said, and there are people standing around the walls in the back. I was like, oh, they
It
they
was
did their
around
thing.
150, I believe, if I like guesstimated.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
That's so awesome. Yeah, so excited for you guys. That seemed like it went off really, really well. And
Hmm.
yeah, um, it's surprising when you find out that there's not as many people as you might think work in this business in your area.
Yeah.
I was surprised down here in San Diego. I mean, I got James down here. Like, hello, and James like, yeah, I never built in San Diego. I'm like, seriously? Dude, you're a chairperson three and you don't have a team down in San Diego? What the hell?
I know.
How is this even physically possible? So yeah, so
Yeah. So
building
I
down,
did book my call with Dana last night. I was on Zoom with him and we went over my whole game plan. So
yay, great, love
you're a
that.
proud papa today.
Oh, love that, love that. Yes. Oh my gosh. So does this mean that you'll be doing more drop talks?
Well, that's the plan. Yes.
Okay.
Am I allowed to say no?
No, 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 you're not.
Yeah.
What we're looking
And
forward to now is just you scheduling those dates, and we'll just start funneling people into those because that's what we do around here.
Hmm.
and
And
on that note, I do want to say, since Amelia is on the time zone of everyone, right, on your time zones, take advantage of the next 3 weeks that she is there, you know, because she would love to support and have some drop talks, virtual drop talks, and three-way chats or whatever. Um, Keep in mind over, the next 1 or 2 days, she'll be getting over a jet lag, and she has other stuff she has to do, but you know, this will be a good time. My point is, this is a good time to try to book some drop talks if they have certain dates that work best for you and your people. That's all I have to say about that.
Yes.
I
thank
definitely got her on my schedule. Oh, she's got to be on my schedule. We're gonna get together. I know that. Oh,
Yeah,
I'm trying
you
to get
can't you
her room.
can't dodge her, Mama
I'm
Sandy.
trying to,
It's going to happen.
yeah,
There's no dodging Miss Amelia at
I'm
this
trying to
point.
get her room together.
She's coming for you. So yeah. Oh, that woman's gunning for you right now. So yeah, you're in her sights. It's happening out there for you. So yeah,
Well, I
Miss
need her. I
Francine,
need her.
while she's over in New York, feel free to take advantage of that time zone situation. She's actually in the right time zone for you. So that's fantastic. Mr. Jerry, that goes for you too, buddy. While Miss Amelia is over there, you get to be within her time frame and ask her questions and work with her to help build the business over there, which would be fantastic. You got somebody that skilled and that seasoned at this, and that woman she's magic. Honestly, I'd let her close any day of the week. Like honestly, just let her do it. Watching her do her thing is just fun for me. Same thing with Mr. Harper. I love watching him just do his thing. It's just kind of cool. You just kick back like you just like so this person right here. I want to introduce you to Mr. and Mrs. Harper, and then you just shut up and go. They got this. You know,
Yep.
it's us learning how to do the build up, the edification, the making sure we understand how to introduce each entity to the other, introducing the prospect to the Harpers, introducing the Harpers to the prospect, um, proper edification of the Harpers. If you don't know how to edify them, now is a great time to get to know all their fun achievements. Wow, Mr. Harper, I think I have to like look back in my file and see the last time I had to do an edification for you. I'm pretty sure I did it like just off the top of my head. I'm pretty sure the best edification I ever heard come from anybody actually came from Miss Sharon, though. Um, she did an edification on one of the uh BOC calls, and she knocked that puppy out the park. Yeah, don't worry. Yeah, lady. That was a really great one. And I know I saved them somewhere, so I still got it somewhere. But she did an amazing edification of Mr. Harper. That I was just like, okay, she just went in and on that whole. I want to sign up now. Hell. It was that good. Good morning, Miss Shelley.
Good morning.
How are you?
I'm good. Sorry I'm late. I have my granddaughter here. I was trying to sneak around and be quiet to get ready.
Aw, all good. It is all good. Um, yeah, did you attend the Kitchener event?
I didn't. Did Miss
Okay,
Francine? I didn't. The Calgary one though, it wasn't as big, I don't think. It wasn't the whole day thing. But
okay.
the Calgary one they knocked it out of the park. It was excellent.
Nice.
And we had four people they're not in my downline, but four people on our team that signed up with Miss Joy.
Nice. That's fantastic.
Yes. Yeah,
Oh, that is so
it was so well done.
now, if I remember correctly, Kitchener was a Discover event and Calgary was a Connect or vice versa.
We were a connect.
You were a Connect. Okay, good.
No, now which one's bigger? One's
The Connect events are the full day.
okay, ours was a discover then.
Okay. And Kitchener was a Connect? Was a full day event?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. So yeah, the full day events are the longer event is the Connect event. Um
Okay.
the Discover events are usually just a couple hours, like 10 to noon or something like that, 10 to 1. Um they're shorter, they're briefer, they don't involve as much training. The Connect events are a lot more training focused a lot of times, and you get a lot more um uh behind the scenes stuff.
Yeah, this one was just basically an overview.
Oh, okay, cool. Yeah, that's a Discover. But
Yeah.
yay for the 4 signups.
Yeah. It
That's
was
fantastic.
excellent. Very well done. So is Mr. Harper on the line here?
Yes,
I
he
haven't
is.
looked.
I'm
He
here.
is
Okay.
he?
So I have a question. Well, I'm talking to you. I should put my camera on. So I came away with a few forms for Canada from that event. Plus, I met a lady who's getting launched and has no idea what she's doing and isn't really getting a ton of help. And she asked if I would help her. So she sent me their boards, and in their boards, they've got a few other things that I think would be good in the Canada boards. Would you be the person I send that to, or would James be?
James. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. So I know that the Canadian boards are getting better, but there's a few things that I think would be really helpful to put in there. So if I send them to him, then he can modify them or do whatever he likes to make it work for our boards.
Yeah. And he's pretty quick. He's pretty quick. So that'll be great.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
And just, I don't know, for anybody that's got people in Canada, we still have this stupid postal strike. It's rotating now, which the postal service is still not very good, but we're getting some mail. But I have someone in Nova Scotia, a business partner in Nova Scotia that has been having ongoing troubles for probably 4 or 5 months with getting her product. And I mean, she had one that sat in, I don't know if I think it was in Halifax from October the 10th until Friday. She got it, which is ridiculous. So it would have left, distribution the week before sometime. And so I've dealt with customer support over it. And it's getting to the point. And then what customer support told her was, oh well, if your next order isn't there in time, you can delay your auto ship. Like no, because they had told. My understanding was that they were not during the strike. They were not sending anything in by mail. It was all going by courier. And nothing happened. She got one by courier, but this last one didn't go by courier. And the strike wasn't over yet. So I talked to Lucy West, and I finally have the information. She wanted all of the order numbers. So, and she'll forward that to whoever can look after it. So at least we have some action happening on that.
Okay, good. Good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because just contacting
That's been going
customer
on for a while,
support.
hasn't it?
It has been, yes. So just contacting customer support, although the customer support representatives are trying to be helpful, we're not getting to somebody who can do something about it.
Mhm.
So this will hopefully help that. Because I don't think out there it should be going by mail. We already changed to physical address. So hopefully this will rectify that. But I will, do you want me to carbon copy you on the email I sent her, or are you good without it?
Sure. Yeah, that'd be great.
Okay. All right.
Thank you.
I thought that we always used a courier service because I've never gotten anything by Canada Post.
It depends where you are. There's rural areas. If you had a PO box number, it was always by Canada Post. But they had already, like when that initial strike started, they had already said to go in and put a physical address. It would be coming by courier. And in areas like Nova Scotia, the rural areas, and there's some other areas in Canada that I think are having similar troubles. They do Canada Post, which is like, it's been terrible for her. So she had one that didn't get there for a month, and she was saying, well, I'm going to delay my auto ship. And I said, maybe don't delay it. Now you'll be one ahead. So you won't be running out of product all the time. Because she was running out of product all the time, like 2 weeks. Like just terrible, even when it was late. So it's late from last month. Then she ran out for 2 weeks. Then the next month she's running out again. Yeah. So, but hopefully this will fix that because, yeah, the Canada Post thing right now is very undependable
Yeah, Partner Co should not use Canada Post at all because they're very
at all.
unstable.
Very, yeah. So how was your event?
Oh, it was excellent. We had a jam-packed room, around 150.
Oh, that's awesome.
And I brought my business partner, and we had 3 guests. One canceled, that's the name of the game. And then I was surprised to see how many people in my area there aren't. So it's open market, and
That's awesome.
I want to take some of that market.
Yeah, of course. Yeah, my 2 guests ended up, one had a family function and didn't come, and then the other one had to work. So we'll hopefully get them this week or next week. But that was such a good event.
Oh, and I think Brent Palmer is coming back. I don't know if it's Kitchener, but he's coming on November 25th.
Okay.
Yeah, apparently. So I'm going to try to get my people that didn't come to that one. Plus.
Well, let me know when that is if you hear it.
Yeah, I will.
Okay.
November 25th. Okay, awesome.
Yeah. I caught the date, but I'm not sure like where the location will be. But I know
That's Black Friday week. That's the big week for
he's coming.
everyone to push.
Is he Canadian?
Huh?
Brent Palmer?
I don't know. I have no clue.
I don't think so.
I don't think he is.
Oh, okay. Well, he
I
must
think
have
he's
a team here then.
He does have a team there. Mr. Harper. It's the Buds.
Oh,
Okay.
Chris and Joni.
Chris and Joni Bud.
Okay. Makes sense.
And I guess Chris's dad.
Yep.
The who I met. I actually met in Dallas. So yeah.
He
That's
did the financial overview at ours. Did he do it at yours?
Brent or Chris?
No, Bob Budd.
Oh, Bob Bud. Oh, cool.
He did an excellent job. I'm going to see if I can find a recording because he had it was, you got all the information, but it didn't feel so business-like. It was quite a fun event.
Cool.
Okay, well, they're coming to Ontario.
Nice. Yeah, Bob's actually pretty fun guy.
Yeah.
Which he walked up on me in Dallas, and it was kind of cool. And it was because of my outfit.
Okay.
It was because of my outfit. It pays to stand out sometimes, boys and girls. It pays to stand out.
It does.
If you guys are ever hanging out with Bob Bud, he knows Nigerian food, so have him make some for you.
Oh, really?
Yes, that's why he walked up on me because of my outfit.
Okay. Now I know Bob and Joni and Chris from the first business I got into.
Oh, cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, he says
I mean, we're not friends, but
yeah, but you know them. Yeah.
I know them.
Yeah, and no, he said he spent quite some time either in Nigeria or hanging out with an awful lot of Nigerian people. But yeah, he was very proud of his Nigerian cooking skills.
Okay.
So there you go.
Cool.
That's kind of cool.
Yeah. That was a very interesting conversation I had that night. He seemed a little confused. He looks at me and goes, "Oh, so where are you from?" I said, "San Diego." He goes,
originally
no, I
from
mean,
DC.
then he goes, originally. I said, "Oh, originally Washington, D.C." She got him worse. He's like, huh?
I'm now imagining if Mr. C and I had showed up in our Nigerian outfits, that really probably would have thrown him for a loop.
Oh, yeah.
The 3 of us standing there. Yeah, the 3 of us standing there.
It was a good time. It was a really good time, honestly.
Yeah. would.
Yeah.
I'm sorry I missed that.
Yeah, no, it was cracking me up, man, because it didn't dawn on me when he was asking me. I was just like trying to keep up with what he was talking about, and he was like, "No, no, I mean originally." I said, "Oh, originally I'm from Washington D.C." He goes, "Huh?" And I'm like, "You mean the outfit? The outfit's Nigerian." And I was like, "Yeah, the outfit's Nigerian. It's the Harpers." And I was like, "Have you met the Harpers yet?" He goes, "No, I haven't." And that was the night you guys actually met him, Mr. Harper, at the gala. Um, and I was like, "You need to meet them. They are the ones you need to be talking to because yes, they live there now." So, but yeah, he's a great guy. Honestly, he was really really fun, really cool. Um, so it was really fun to meet with him and meet up with him and chat with him. So this week, oh my God, it's what is it, 4 weeks from now, I guess. Um, I'm just looking because yeah, that's right, 4 weeks from now, doing the math. This is currently a blue week. And then 4 weeks from now, it'll be a blue week again. All right, and 4 weeks from now, it's going to be Thanksgiving. FYI, note to self for all you guys out there. So we're pushing for uh massive amounts of I lost the word, energy, effort, all that stuff during that Thanksgiving week. It is Black Friday week that week. It will be
A big
Thanksgiving
week.
and that Black Friday celebration, that Black Friday sale usually goes all the way. I think they said they're going to start on like Wednesday, Tuesday or Wednesday, and take it all the way through Monday in the next week, which is December 1st. I did see that written on a slide some event that we were at. And so because Monday the 1st is Cyber Monday. So that's when they do, more online sales, and that's when they really focus on online sales. Black Friday is usually not so much focused on the online stuff; it's more of the in-person kind of a thing. Um, but it's Thanksgiving, then Black Friday, then Small Business Saturday. Don't ever forget about that one. Small Business Saturday. Sunday's, the day of our Lord. And then Monday is Cyber Monday. And Tuesday, if memory serves me correctly, for all those people who had money left over, it's Giving Tuesday. And Tuesday's the day that they ask for people to donate to their favorite cause. So if you have any money left over, that will be the day you do it. Sir,
And
yes,
don't
sir.
forget, and don't forget, even though the week ends officially Friday in Partner Code's world, we can backdate everything that comes in up till Monday, which is going to be Cyber Monday. So that's why that week is going to be the most powerful week we have this entire year. And me personally, I'm actually already, because it's 4 weeks away, I'm already starting to put together a campaign that I'm going to be doing to the point where when that week comes, and I might even start the week prior, I'm going to have a countdown, an everyday countdown to Black Friday, right? On my social media and all the things that I'm doing. I'll probably even start the week prior, right? So that gives me 2 weeks now to prepare my content, prepare everything I need to do. And of course, be building, ramping up, enrolling people now that I can, because this is a great time for people to enroll because they're be able to get in before the greatest week in the history of sales for this 2025. So this is a great time right now to get people enrolled and get them prepared and ready for that week. And like I said, these are just some of the things I'm going to be doing. I'm starting now to think about exactly what my campaign is going to look like. And it's going to be a daily campaign, information out there, getting people excited, counting down until the deals drop, which we don't know exactly the date yet, but as Louis said, I think it might be Wednesday
Mhm.
of that week. And whenever it is, we'll count down to that date, and then yeah, so it's going to be a great week. And I encourage you all as well to start making plans or start looking at that week and see what goals you want to set for yourself, that week. Do you want to hit a new rank? Do you want to hit a new business level if you haven't achieved ultimate yet, right? If do you want to have certain people, a new income that week. Maybe it's not a rank, but it's just like, okay, I want to have enough volume so that I have this income that week. I want to hit a new goal, right? So I'm excited. But it's coming fast. It's coming fast. So now's the time to really think about it.
Yeah, 4 weeks goes by so fast. 4 weeks goes by really, really, really fast, and you're like, wait, it was just like 2 weeks ago that we were talking about it just started. So yeah, so as you guys are going through your everyday stuff, do yourself a favor. Make sure you're sticking with your IPAs. Make sure you're responding to all the posts that people are responding to. Following up with folks. You can tease the Black Friday sale for as much as you want to. There's a sale on coming up on Black Friday. We know that there's a sale. Like if they say, well, what's it going to be? Well, you keep looking and find out. I guarantee there's a sale on Black Friday. We know there's a sale. We don't know what it is. We don't know if they're going to slap like a 20% on the entire collection of everything or whatever they may do. They might do 20% on this, 30% on that. I don't know that I'll see a 50% on anything, but that'd be awesome. Especially when the way things are already priced for us. You sell three of anything anyway, and you basically paid for the fourth one. So I love that. I love that about the way our pricing scale right now. When someone pointed that out, I was super excited. I was like, wait, so I could sell three of anything and at regular price and basically have already bought my fourth one for free. This is great. So that goes for, if you're into selling the boxes of drops, great. Three boxes of drops sold at regular price, poof, the fourth one's free. You could sell 3 bottles of Vanilla at regular price and have that fourth one for free. You could sell three of the bands, the uh PEMF bands, and get that fourth one for free. Yes, that one. I'm like, mine's laying right here on my desk right now. Um, you could sell three of the webs at regular price and get the fourth one for free. I mean, it's just, you can sell three of anything that we have at regular price, and you've made enough money in retail profit to have earned the fourth one for free. So keep that in mind when you guys are out there selling stuff, as far as that goes. I know that this morning they're going to talk about the host to post on the IPA call, which I just did to somebody recently. I sent her the recommendation on that. Um, and so I wanted to make sure that if you guys are thinking about doing, let's say you've got a prospect out there who is telling you, good morning, Joy, and who's telling you that you're
Good morning, Louie. Sorry, I'm late.
it's all good. I want you to know that if you've got a prospect that's out there, excuse me, who thinks that the products might cost a little bit too much right now. Like the drops just cost too much. Well, you can recommend to them to do a host to post. And that's where they are able to, they post up one of our posts for them. Like you give them the verbiage, they tag you in it, you go in, you do your thing, you monitor all the feedback from it. And when that post sells three boxes of drops, basically, that person gets their fourth box for free, which is fantastic. And they're going to go into that. And, if someone's like, well, I can't afford, well, now you can.
Yeah.
And you just got 3 new customers, FYI. That's a thing. You end up getting the 3 customers. Now you can tell them, hey, I can set them up as my customers and just go ahead and do it that way. Or you can just collect the money and then have that person who's wanting their free box uh, sign up as a brand partner and then run it through their number uh, at that point. But that's stuff that they'll talk about in the IPA call this morning. I don't want to steal their thunder, so enjoy that one. Oh, okay. So I'm looking at sharing screen and trying to figure out what I'm looking at. The phone's laying down. It's messing with me for a second. Yeah. Um, so yeah, the IPA call is happening this morning. It is Monday. It is the final Monday of the month, which also means that this evening is the recognition call from corporate. I'm going to say 6 o'clock California time. Because I know I'm teaching class when it happens. So 6, 7, 8, 9 for tonight's recognition call. And it's again end of the month, so that's what they're going to be doing for that one. And I don't know if they've got a promo coming up for Halloween or not, because Halloween's coming on Friday. Yeah, trying to think. Oh,
I haven't heard anything, but we'll see.
nothing
But I
about
haven't heard
sales.
anything.
Okay. And that being said, I mean, you guys, FYI, you own your own businesses. If you want to run a sale, go ahead and run a sale. That's that's a thing. You can do whatever promo you want to do. If you've got, let's say you've got some extra product hanging out of your house and you got uh a customer who's, been chomping at the bit to buy something, you say, well, if you buy one or two or three of these or put something on subscription, blah blah blah, um, you buy a certain amount of volume, then I'll throw in a free whatever for you that you've got extra hanging out of. So let's say you've got extra Rejuvenex hanging out, then you can, you buy 200 PV worth of product and I'll give you a free Rejuvenex. Unless the Rejuvenex is what, or unless the Rejuvenex is what you're shopping for. You buy 200 PV or whatever you're looking for. You can buy 200 PV of other stuff and I'll give you the free Rejuvenex. Whatever free thing you'd like to give them, you can give them out of your own stock of stuff. That's on you. If you want to do it, but make sure it's also worth it to you. Like make sure that if they're putting in if you're going to be giving up something on your end of it, make sure that it's worth it to you to donate that to the cause. You want to do it so that it's not breaking your bank and not costing you money on your side. Let's see. Today, tomorrow. Tomorrow is Tuesday. They're going to be doing the onboarding call. I don't know how many of you caught the was it the IPA call on Friday? It was the IPA. How many of you called the IPA call on Friday?
Oh,
If you didn't catch it live, you aren't going to see it at all because we did not record it for public consumption. So that was the one where James showed money. He showed actual like results for what happened, and it was phenomenal. What he did. If you didn't see that call, there's no replay of that one. It does not exist. He doesn't have it. Because it definitely is not something you post to the public. But yeah, for those of us who were on the call, that was a really phenomenal call. Miss Sharon?
It
yeah.
was not compliant, and it was an awesome call.
It was
It was amazing
incredible.
non-compliant. You're right.
It
We
was
saw his paycheck.
100% non-compliant.
Yeah,
We
100%
saw his
non-compliant.
paycheck.
Yeah, we're not allowed to talk about money and how much we make and that kind of things and give people the give prospects the idea that this is a possibility, that this is, the way it typically would go. But that call was only for partners, people who are already in the business, and for us to see the actual results that could happen. And he is a great example of what could happen. And his numbers were awesome.
They were. They were.
His numbers were
They were
awesome.
very awesome.
Yeah.
That was a call that I really, really, really wanted to go do, and then I think we were at the airport or something at that time. It just wasn't going to work. So, is there anything that you can
That
share with those that were not on the call? Any specifics that impressed you?
I missed that call
trust
too.
trust the process. Trust the system. Just
Yeah,
trust it.
it was.
I did a screen recording just for me. I could send that to you, Mr. Harper.
Thank you.
And Mr.
I
Harper, I
I
can
did
send you
not
the
hear her
numbers.
say that. Yeah, I took
James,
screenshots of the. Yeah.
James, yeah, James sent me the number. Look at y'all. Y'all all like screenshotted stuff. Y'all are
And
all
and that was
bad people,
and that
bad
was
people.
something that was something to tell you to never give up, because he talked about to the point of where they almost did.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
Yes.
never ever never think that it won't happen, that it can't
Yep.
happen.
Trust the system. Trust the process. Trust God's plan. God has a plan for all of us, and He brought us all together for a reason with James. And he that I was so glad I was on that call.
Oh man, that was
I
good.
can't believe I can't believe I was on a call that Mr. Harper missed. I mean, that doesn't happen.
That was not one I wanted to
It was
miss out.
like, well, I know it was like getting stuck outside the front doors at conference with Annika Bell because our Uber driver had messed us up, and first one ditched us, and then we drove around the corner, and I'm standing there thinking, okay, Annika Bell's stuck outside, and I'm stuck outside. I could think of a lot worse people to be stuck outside with, and if I'm stuck outside, she's stuck outside. I'm not going to feel guilty about being stuck outside. I'm not going to have the FOMO for this one. So yeah, that I like it when you
I get
guys
the
do
full
stuff
FOMO
like
for
that
that.
because it makes me feel uh I don't even know what the right word is. Part of it, I guess. I honestly feel like I'm a part of it.
It should make you feel the reality that if any of us can do it, you can do it because we're all the same.
Yep, yep, yep. I feel
Absolutely.
like I'm part of it.
Absolutely.
And can I just say, I cannot wait to get my Benali. Please, if you're don't don't ever let me run out of Benali again. Somebody smack me with a cast iron skillet or something because my
Have you not?
allergies.
Okay, Miss Sharon, the next time you put in an order for Finale, put in an order for 2 bottles of it, just so you have a backup bottle. And then you can return to the single bottle orders after that. But yeah, but like one of those orders needs to be a second bottle, just as a backup bottle.
Well, I wasn't thinking about, my allergies were not, and then it was like, well, I'm going to Texas. I better take the extra bottle because I don't know what I'm gonna, because who knows what time of the year they're gonna start being able to spray all the stuff for the crops that, make them die off so they can plug the cotton and whatnot. I don't even remember what that process, but it makes me sick every time. So I used my extra bottle, Mr. Louis. I was prepared. I just wasn't prepared to come back to Utah and then have Utah allergies all of a sudden. So I ran out.
So, Miss Sharon,
Yeah.
just before we run out of time, what exactly have you noticed for the finale? Not taking it, like taking it and then not taking it. What have you noticed exactly?
Congested and sneezing, and and well, milk makes everybody phlegmy, but it makes me really phlegmy. But with the finale, it makes me only normal phlegmy, if that makes sense to anybody. Um, so it just allergy congestion and things like that. I cannot wait. It's here. It's sitting in St. George. I just have to drive it out to Julie's to go get it. But one of her dogs passed away in its sleep Friday night or Thursday night. So I'm kind of giving them some time to commiserate before I pounce on them to go get my Benali because I'm gonna pounce on it. But yeah, that's stuff. I, for other things, I don't know. I couldn't tell you, but I noticed for my allergies that being off the Benali has kicked my ass.
Well, Dana, when we were Kiani, and you and I talked, and I've always been a proponent of um, grapeseed extract. And there is so much in terms of when we talk about anti-aging, when we talk about our vessels, and with stroke being to me a threat for me because of family, um, I took the grapeseed extract, which is Vanillin. But prior to that, I've taken that for years because high blood pressure, if your blood pressure gets too high, your vessels are strengthened by grapeseed extract. So your vessels will not pop if you have a spike. Or they, it helps with it. We can't really say that they won't, but, and I feel like through the years, with the problems that I had with blood pressure, the up and the down and whatever, I feel that, I have basically kind of outlived my parents. And I don't know what the age of my grandparents were because I never saw them. Everybody was dead when I was born.
Wow.
So, so,
Do you
Mama
have
said,
Ancestry.com, Mama Sandy? Because you can go on Ancestry.com and get all of that information.
yeah, I've had it for years. Hey, Mama Sandy's kind of nuts. I've had it for years and not even mailed it in. My daughter gets on me, Mom.
No, 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 no,
Mom,
not the DNA part of it. There's a website, Ancestry.com, and you can go in and you can build a family tree, and you
oh,
can
yeah.
Just
start.
put the link, Sharon, put the link in, and then she can
Okay,
find it easier. Yeah, Louis, what did you
yeah,
have?
because
Yeah. I love you guys. Next call. Time to
you
go.
got to jump. Yeah,
Peace out. See y'all on the
peace
IPA
out.
call.
Moderate
Thank you
well.
guys for being here this morning. Don't forget IPA call and then recognition call, and then I love you guys. Like let's do this thing this week. I'm closing you all out of here. I'm kicking you all out. Get off my screen.